You might not know his name, but he's sparking change in the hockey culture. Jack Jablonski is a Twin Cities high school hockey player who took a check from behind, leaving him paralyzed last month.
His family is now asking all Minnesota Prep hockey players to sign a pledge promising to play it safe on the ice. News 8's Pauline Lee tells us about Jack's pledge.
No matter what the hockey jersey you see on the ice, Winona boys hockey head coach Fran McDevitt says all players share a common bond.
You know, once you're a hockey player, you're always a hockey player, and yeah, they refer to it as a family, and that's the way you feel.
Less than a week after Twin Cities hockey player Jack Jablonski took a check from behind, leaving him paralyzed, the Winona boys hockey team dedicated its game to Jack, a family member they've never met.
Anybody who's a hockey player and hears that that's something happening, that it can happen to you, that you need to look to them and just think that that could happen.
And it happened during the game. Winona center Ryan Grant took a hit similar to Jack's. That hit resulted in a fight and 10 players getting ejected from the game. Actions that Ryan now looks back on wishing he could change.
It was a bad idea, and it made the team look bad in a way, but it was a mistake, and we learned from our mistakes. So.
But unlike Jack, Ryan can still play the game he loves. Now Jack's family has issued a call to change the hockey culture.
We've all seen how the sport has gone from skill to danger and violence, and now it's time to do something. In Jack's case, it's too late, but it's never too late to stop this from happening in the future.
They're asking all hockey players to sign Jack's pledge, a promise to play the game with safety at the forefront. That includes no checking from behind. It's a pledge Coach McDevitt says is a wake-up call and hopefully reminds players everywhere there are more important things than coming out on top.
You know, the teaching of the game, the teaching of, you know, the respect has to be more important than winning. It just has to be, because the kids have to understand that you're caretakers of the game, and the game has to be better when you leave.
Reporting in Winona, Pauline Lee, News 8.
And in addition to the pledge, hockey groups and leagues are being asked to support harsher penalties for those checks from behind, too.
And I know they're hoping to get this pledge to go nationwide as well, not just in Minnesota.
It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.